Yeah. Hit the stream and record buttons and then hit him with the classic massive fucking yawn. Most people are like, no. I don't care about this horse shit with intros. No. We're all about we're all about the yawning. Do you think that there's a yawn fetish? Like, do you think that people have that?
Do you think that there's an anything fetish?
Well, we are already on yawn, we already on Wikipedia. I could look this up. But something tells me I shouldn't.
Well, I've seen pictures of anime girls that are what looks like yawning.
Okay, yeah, you look up the the stuff that might get me TOS'd off of Twitch.
There are videos available.
Well, if there's videos, it must be true.
Real yawning to make your cock hard as fuck. Watch me open wide for you, yawning and showing off my sexy mouth and throat.
I'm so excited for our very first random article here.
Yay!
Our
article.
Our inaugural article. Goodness, what do you think it'll be?
Probably some place or name.
Probably a place or name, yes. But it could be something else. What if it was about chili paste?
What if it was literally about chili paste after you said it was about chili paste? The group comprises the super families.
I have returned.
Lloyd. Okay.
Were they entertained?
I hope so. I was getting butterfly taxonomy again.
Oh, I love butterfly.
Butterflies are flies that get into your batter when you're making like cinnamon rolls, and you convince people that they're raisins.
Why would you do that?
You're not going to be able to get them out of there, so you might as well just sell them as raisin bread.
Could you just like not give them the bread?
You have to sell it. You got to make a living, man.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. President, Mr. Vice President,
oh shit.
The synchronized swimming goldfish have unionized and are demanding health
No!
care. We must form a plan.
Okay. Well,
Tiny little watery care.
Yeah. Do we have goldfish healthcare? Is that a thing? I've always wondered about that. Do people with like hamsters and shit, do they take their pets to the vet? Or like when the hamster gets sick, are they just like, oh well?
I'm pretty sure they're just like, oh well.
Like, right. That would probably make the healthcare costs really low, right? Should we just acquiesce to their demands?
No, healthcare is always expensive. That's a function of healthcare.
Oh, true. That's what makes it healthcare. But, truly, here's the first random article. Okay. Alright. We're getting an animated short film. I
love animated short films.
Me too. Barcelona Burning. It was a reflection on the 2019 through 2020 Catalan protests. This actually...
a girl who sees her future self when she's a kid.
No. That's
What
interesting.
it's called. It's really good.
Does it happen to be called Barcelona Burning?
She's like, well, I don't think so.
Let's take a look. Barcelona Burning. Let's see if we can find this. Barcelona Burning short film. You know, Wikipedia, I think that this might not exist. Potent metaphor, I think.
Is it though? Because what does it mean?
Well,
That
Barcelona... So then what the fuck is the hot wax on the Barcelona telephone directory? What's the meaning?
Well, explicit depends on what's actually being painted.
That's true. It doesn't actually say what it is. It's just a reflection on the protests. You know, fuck Barcelona Burning. I'm getting out of here.
Eject.
Ooh. Plane. There is anything interesting about this airplane. I mean, I'm sure this is interesting if you're a pilot. We're talking about our test flights and shit. Who wrote this? Some are cautious about the potential market. Who?
What market?
What? Who cares? Lufthansa sees the variant as a niche aircraft. What do you mean? Like, oh, the billionaires aren't gonna want this one. Henry II, Duke of Schwidnica.
Was that an SH sound?
I don't know. It's an S with an accent mark over it. How do you accent an S?
It's lisped.
Schwidnica assumed that he was significantly younger than Bulko the Small.
Oh, click through.
All right.
Why is he this small?
he's a little guy.
No.
Okay, yeah. Like his grandfather, King Elbow High? What? You know how the Mona Lisa is actually, like... It's... Oh, wait. Actually, this is, like, pretty much life-size. Huh.
It's not that small.
Big flex, by the way. Like, being able to say, you're this guy, or this guy.
I touched the Mona Lisa with gloved hands.
Gloved, even.
It seems like it was really average.
Fame due to several factors. It was stolen, and people liked it, and it's small.
It's fame because it was small.
Yeah.
You know what else is famous? These nuts.
Yes, due to their... My nuts are famous due to their theft, prominent admirers, and small size. Alright. Here we are. Wait, can I...
Moiselle.
Moiselle.
What's that?
It's a commune.
Mr. President.
Oh.
Mr. Vice President.
Okay.
We've an urgent issue.
All
The
right.
National Squirrel Association reports escalating acorn theft by invasive chipmunks.
Fuck!
Advice, gentlemen.
Wow.
Acorn
This is a big
thefts by
problem.
the chipmunks. Frankly, okay, let's see. Yes, let's
'Cause
take
I
this
happen to know that
seriously.
chipmunks don't eat acorns.
I want a source on that. Chipmunk diet. Let's see. Omnivores. They eat both plants and animals. Huh. They eat seeds and nuts. They eat acorns! You fucking liar! I think we need some more context here. Let's look this up. Would a chipmunk fight a squirrel? Let's see. They typically ignore each other, but squirrels may prey on young chipmunks.
Oh, holy shit.
Holy shit, they're like the Catholics.
Yeah.
Quality. Alright. Well, let's get to something interesting here. Ooh!
Ooh.
Dream Machine. Okay, well. Dream Machine is a text-to-video model created by Luma Labs and launched on June 12th, 2024. Okay, well, let's take a look. This is the Dream Machine.
So it's like an AI generated image.
Yeah, this is really impressive, actually.
What is she saying though?
Well, it doesn't generate audio, so I guess we just have to guess. Mama, how about?
That's definitely it. Fooled court.
Can I get a sandwich, please? And they're like, ha ha ha! You
Press a big red
idiot!
button. Press a big red button, and like streamers come down. And they're like, "Ha! We're not actually a food court. We fell for it. And we're like, what are you then?" And they're like, "Ha ha ha!"
It's like, why is everybody else eating here? And everybody gets up and starts pointing and laughing at you. It's a flash mob. They're like, idiots! We hired these actors to pretend they were eating food. There's been another...
That goes by. No, it's just you.
Dylan Capello. I want to know who this guy's dad is. I don't care about anything else. That's the most important, after all. Who's this guy's dad? It doesn't even say who his dad is, dude.
What kind of article doesn't list what his dad is?
Who is Dylan Capello's dad? Only now in my adulthood have I realized that I do have a dad. I always did. Huh. What? Oh!
I was like, oh! I've been here the whole time?
What the fuck?
His dad's like, the whole time, like, all the 50 minutes you've been here? And he's like, no, the whole time, like, my whole life.
Gary Lane's on here. I wonder who his dad is. They better say who his dad is. Who's his dad? Family. It tells us about his daughters, but not about his dad? This is some horse shit.
Did you know that people don't live as long as people say they did?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, most people who lived over 100 lived in areas where, like, the
Mr.
records
President
of
and
birth-
Mr. Vice President,
hold on.
an unforeseen issue has emerged.
Okay.
There's a surplus of left-hand gloves leading to a left-hand recognition day.
Oh.
It's absurd indeed, yet demands an intricate solution. Mr. President,
What?
your sound decision is awaited.
Oh,
Mr. Vice
are
President.
you just...
It doesn't.
What do
sound
you
like
mean? It doesn't need a
at all.
solution. What? Also, I'm pretty sure there is a left-handed day, you know? International Left-Handers Day. It's August 13th. Yeah.
But is there a right-hander's day?
International Right-Handed Day? No, it just links to the Left-Handed Day. Oh, we can join the club. Do you think we can join if we're not left-handed? The club
I'm
is...
a really big fan of the whole thing, you know?
The club is completely free to join, and members receive a monthly newsletter, a membership certificate, a backwards calendar. What?
I guess
It counts down? Like, where does it start?
well, when they were living in BC times, the calendar was counting down to something.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is gonna go on in 0, dude?
Now we'll soon be getting backwards calendars.
Yeah, excellent. Perfect. Alright, we're looking at Ellen Langer, American professor of psychology, but who's your mom?
Yeah, who's your mom?
Who's your mom? What the fuck is a counterclockwise retreat?
Obviously, that's a retreat where you go to a place where you only move counterclockwise.
It could be. Counterclockwise retreat. Let's see. Counterclockwise corporations. Alright, let's see. I've never seen something more obviously generated by AI than this banner image.
Yeah. Definitely.
Don't stop playing just because you've grown old, or you'll grow old because you've stopped your play. You're never too old to be young. What the fuck is this quote? Alright, let's see another random article here. Arnagard, North Dakota, but who's his dad? Oh my god, this looks hellish. This looks so terrible.
It looks like a rest stop at the side of a highway to me. I don't know.
It looks like, you know, one of those towns that the American government built to, like, study the effects of nuclear bombs on towns.
It looks like it's literally about to be a tornado.
I think I see one coming over here. Dorthe Rakish.
Rakish.
Let's just, from now on, let's just assume any consonant with any sort of accent or line through it is pronounced as sh. Shorshe Rakish.
Shorshe Rakish.
Yeah.
G.
G. Or J. G. J. J. G. This is the most interesting stream by a long shot. Thank you very much.
Or is
So,
it cheap?
Mr. President,
Oh.
Mr. Vice President, urgent news: an unprecedented surge in left-handed golf clubs has sent our right-handed squirrels south for the winter.
what?
Consequences could be dire. Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, we need a solution, and fast.
Okay, so the squirrels have become right-handed. The okay, so we've started selling more golf clubs. The squirrels are going south for the winter to play golf?
They're going to counterclockwise retreats.
Of course, because they're old. Who's this guy's dad? Subsessile spikelets. What the fuck? What is a spikelet?
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I like it.
I like this thing.
Spikelet.
These are all made up words. Here, you got the whole spikelet.
Blue.
Over here you've got the palia. These, of course, are the glooms. And here's the lemma. What the fuck?
Like pins.
They're pointing at the same structure, I feel like. What's the difference between this right here and this? What's the difference between these and this?
Obviously, those are the glooms. That's the difference.
Of course, of course. I should have known. We have the glooms over here. Burramine Post Office. This is such an interesting area. Because we've got, it's a locality, it has a post office. Here's another post office. Why is this just about the post office?
No, it's about multiple post offices.
Yeah. This one opened in 1913 and it closed in 1914. This one lasted 1 year.
A year and a couple months.
These people are very indecisive about their post offices. And then they've got a post office that's located in a suburb of Boozy, and it's not actually in Burramine.
Well, why is it even in the article then?
This one has a family-owned cheese company called Boozy Creek Cheese. It sells many cheeses. Let's take a quick look at TripAdvisor for the reviews on Boozy Creek Cheese. They're closed. Having visited many other cheese factories before. Why?
No, you gotta visit. You know that's the top thing to do when you're traveling.
Wow. The title of this, yeah,
Mr.
there
President,
it is. Oh,
Mr. Vice President,
okay.
We have an urgent crisis.
Understood.
Pandas are aggressively petitioning for voting rights across the nation. Mr. Vice President, your guidance is crucial. Mr. President, your leadership is needed.
Pandas?
What? I didn't hear what he said, actually.
I think it was pandas wanted the voting rights. How many pandas? How many pandas are in the USA? Atlanta has 4.
What they want to vote on is bamboo law.
What about it?
Just they want to vote on it. That's all.
They want to make sure that they're being properly considered when we're legislating on bamboo. I feel like bamboo doesn't get legislated on very frequently. Let's look at the federal code here. Let's look up bamboo in the United States Code. Oh, there's a little. There's a little. Let's see here.
It's bamboo coral, not bamboo.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So, no, there is literally no bamboo law.
Maybe that's what they want to. Maybe that's what they want to petition in. They're like, we want bamboo law.
This is such an ominous photo.
I don't like it.
All right, let's go ahead and open up Eldingaling.